The Nkomati Agreement between Mozambique and South Africa. On March 16, 1984, Mozambique was forced to sign a special treaty with the apartheid government of South Africa, known as the Nkomati Agreement. Mozambique promised not to allow the African National Congress or ANC or any other South African liberation movements to operate within its borders. In exchange, South Africa would stop supporting the MNR, Mozambican National Resistance Rebels. The apartheid government of South Africa desperately needed to keep funding its wars in Namibia, Angola, and Mozambique, and needed the economic benefits from trade with the latter. Mozambique honored the Nkomati Agreement, and most ANC fighters left Mozambique. On the other hand, the apartheid government of South Africa reneged on the agreement and continued to supply, arm, and support the MNR rebels. South Africa's support of MNR bandits was part of their greater strategy to destabilize and weaken independent states in southern Africa. The MNR was a rebel organization established and supported by the Rhodesian government and the then South African apartheid regime. The Rhodesian government was unhappy about the support that Frelimo and the Mozambican government were giving to Zimbabwe's liberation fighters, particularly Zanla. Mozambique's support of Zimbabwe's liberation struggles is estimated to have cost them about $500 million. In addition, many Mozambicans lost their lives as the Rhodesian government bombed many sites to stop the ZANU guerrillas. In addition to South Africa not honoring the Nkomati Agreement, the apartheid government is believed to have assassinated President Samora Machel. On October 19, 1986, Machel attended a summit in Mbala, Zambia, to pressure then Zaire dictator Mobutu Sese Seko not to support Angolan opposition movement UNITA. They had hoped Mobutu and Banda would end their support for UNITA and Renamo, who they regarded as South African surrogates. The Mozambican president's plane, the Tupolev Tu-134A3, returning from Zambia after the Lusaka summit, crashed in the mountainous terrain near Mbuzini, near Nkomati port. The crash site is in the little triangle where the borders of Swaziland and Mozambique meet the South African border in the Lebombo Mountains.